We are now in the third week of testimony about an alleged case of domestic terrorism in North Texas. 9 defendants are accused of an ambush attack at an ICE detention center in Johnson County. Today, an explosives expert testified about the use of fireworks in the July 4th incident. And Fox 4's Dionne Anglin joins us. She's been covering this trial. Dionne.
Hi there, Clarice. Well, the government is nearing the end of its case in the case against 9 co-defendants in the alleged Antifa terror attack in Alvarado. On the stand this afternoon, one of the government's witnesses, an expert on explosives. His testimony offered to the jury in great detail how the fireworks the co-defendants shot toward the Prairieland Detention Center on the night of July 4th, 2025 fit the category of dangerous explosives and could have caused a fire. The 9 co-defendants are accused of conspiring to stage an ambush-style attack at the Prairieland ICE Detention Center under the direction of alleged ringleader Benjamin Song. Now, Song fired a rifle, injuring an officer when police responded. Items recovered that night included multiple firearms, body armor, two-way radios, and first aid kits. Defense attorneys say the group went there to stage a noise demonstration to support the detainees. Now, the explosives expert, Stephen Brenneman with DPS, was questioned by the government's attorney about those large fireworks the defendants left behind and were found at the scene. He asked, even though consumers can buy them, are they dangerous? He replied, yes, they are dangerous. The question, if I lit one of these right here in front of the table, what would you do? He answered, I'd probably duck under this wooden panel. Now, under cross-examination, defense attorneys work to minimize, even discredit a portion of the explosives expert's testimony. The judge also mentioned that he would like for the defense attorneys to be ready to begin putting on their case by tomorrow afternoon.